starts with Santana driver getting a sudden burst of confidence and cutting in front of a truck. Realizing things didn't feel right, he turned back into the old lane. And oh no, the front left wheel decided to divorce the car. It rolled ahead on its own, as if saying, "I'm out. If you want to meet the Grim Reaper, go ahead." Even funnier is the showdown between a silver car and a tiny electric car. The silver car tried to squeeze through a narrow gap and folded its own side mirror. While the silver car driver was still confused, the electric car driver calmly got out, walked over, fixed the mirror for him, then quietly moved on. He was so calm that I honestly thought he had just achieved enlightenment. Two ladies were riding down the road when they suddenly felt like playing violent motorcycle games. Are you two fighting monsters in the jungle or what? Speaking of driving tests, a young man was doing the hill start section, but somehow he hit the gas so hard the car popped up and flew straight out of the frame. A female ride-hailing driver received an order from Batman, but this Batman was strange, holding a bottle of liquor. After chatting for hours, the night-like driver carried Batman on her super cool motorbike and disappeared into the night. The scariest part is when the dashcam car crashed and knocked down an entire security booth. In the rubble, a hand suddenly reached out like a zombie movie. Luckily, the man only suffered minor scratches. Bro was probably thinking, I only took a quick nap, and the team leader came all the way here to demolish my house. Guys, watch this one. An old man rides his homemade armored vehicle downhill at terrifying speed. Seeing the dashcam car ahead, he couldn't brake in time, so he made an emergency landing right there. What impressed me was how calmly he stepped out of the cockpit, lit a cigarette, and stood there like a true veteran. The old man was wearing an oxygen tank while driving his elderly wife around for fun. A young man was riding his motorcycle on a mountain road when a small truck from the opposite lane suddenly lost control, shot right past him, and plunged into a deep ravine. If he had been 1 second slower, this young man would have logged out of Earth. The opening scene is truly heart-stopping. A truck overtakes from behind at very high speed, drops a pile of steel pipes, and while it's at it, knocks down on utility pole too. Even funnier is the scene where a white car crashes into the rear of a Porsche, and the result is it hits two more cars ahead, creating a chain reaction pileup. Were you trying to kidnap luxury cars or what? Driver. Guys, when driving in the rain, make sure to stay far away from big vehicles. Right after saying to stay away from those giant road trains, oh no, our car carrier suddenly tipped over and crushed the white car beside it flat. That warning was seriously accurate, but in this case, nobody wanted it to come true like that. At clothing store, two kids on an electric bike pulled off-record breaking door smash, breaking right through the locked entrance to go shopping. Kids, why are you in such a hurry? The shop owner hasn't even opened yet, and you already want to check in. In another scene, a little kid on our tricycle rides straight into a deep pond. Luckily, at that life or death moment, a local resident used a long stick that was placed by the bank to pull the child up. That stick being there was truly the whole neighborhood's lucky charm. Without it, the consequences would have been unimaginable. The scariest part is when someone was walking, and a truck suddenly fell from above, smashing through the fence. The shocking part is that there was no driver in the cabin. It must have rolled away because someone forgot to pull the handbrake. Speaking of collisions, the dashcam vehicle was carrying a full load of dirt when a large vehicle slammed into it from behind. A large vehicle had just passed by when its spare tire suddenly broke free, rolling straight into an auto repair shop. The moment it broke, it went straight to the shop to get fixed. Luckily, the large vehicle driver honked to warn everyone, so the 3 people inside the shop managed to dodge. If that wheel of justice had slammed into them, they would have gone straight to the hospital.
The clock is an unforgiving warden who watches as I'm off mistaken. Is it deep enough to risk it? Am I too broken to fix it? Sinking deeper in the vault, but I see it clearer in the fog. In the fog. In the fog. In the fog. Is it deep enough to risk it? Am I too broken to fix it? Sinking deeper in the bog, but I see it clearer in the fog. Is it deep enough to risk it? Am I too broken to fix it? Sinking deeper in the bog, but I see it clearer in the fog. Too broken to fix it, sinking deeper in the bog, but I see it clearer enough to risk it? Am I too broken?